right? Just don't take no, no. They should be able to tell you why not and what steps you have to take.
Absolutely. And a time frame too.
Yeah,
So,
that's a good one. Down frame too. Yeah.
yeah. So if they say like, the budget is blah 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 blah, we're at the end of the year, yada yada yada. You say, okay, so 90 days, can we reach, or whatever. Try to get a time frame. I'm really big about sometimes this annoys me. I'm a like process type person. And so when you give me a task, my mind is already running on like, okay, we need to step one, step two, step three. And what are the time frames and that kind of stuff. And um, okay, maybe you can't do it now. And also, like I said, don't wait till you're in this like stress out position where you're just like, I hate this job. F you, F these patients. I'm getting out of here. This travel nurse over here is making two, three times as much as me, and I'm just sick of it. That is not a good time to negotiate. Um, you again, you as employees, we are worker bees for, you know, our boss, for the bigger company that we work for or whatever. And so we need to be a value add. And, if you're running around with a stank attitude all the time, that's even if you're doing all the things, it can be really challenging too to sell yourself in a promotion when they're like, you don't get along with anybody. So, take that feedback, try to be open and receptive because sometimes you think you're doing a lot and your boss may say, you know what, actually that's the job description. You're
Yeah.
you're doing, and I get that you're coming every day. And some of your coworkers are calling out, but you're doing the job like the minimum, right? And so compared to them, yeah, it's a lot. And I appreciate that. But like I can't promote you based on you doing your job roles and
So
responsibilities.
that goes a theory I have, and let me know if you agree or disagree. Right. So my theory is like just a generalization again. Like, suppose two people getting paid, we'll say 50,000 a piece, right?
Mhm.
One person can be like, I'm getting paid 50,000. Man, I gotta prove to my boss that I'm worth this 50,000. Like I gotta do extra stuff. I gotta prove that I'm worth this money. Like I need to do more stuff, right? Other person, I'm only getting paid 50,000. I'm only gonna do what I gotta do, right? And then, like you said, the person who's getting like doing extra, they get promotions, more training. The one only like I'm only getting paid 50,000. They do less and less, and they're like wonder how can they get promoted.
Yeah, entitlement is very real. There's some generational things too as our workforce and workplace is changing. Workers are in general getting younger, although we still have people that aren't able to retire for different reasons. Um, and so, we have to rethink things that we take for granted, like work ethic and stuff like that. And there's a lot of talk and movement towards work life balance, right? And what does that mean? And for some of these younger generations, work life balance means I'm at work the least I can, and I'm out living life the best I can with the money that I make. I'm here to get money to do the things I want to do. Um, where in some older generations, it's like you have to go to work. Like there was no other option, right? Like nobody's going to take care of you. Nobody's going to, um, you know, uh, pass you on to the next step. You got to do it for yourself. And I don't know, I don't want to say one way is right or wrong, but I know that they can cause a lot of frustration between generations, when it seems like, well, they're always playing and I'm doing this.